Djaimilia Pereira de Almeida, born in 1982, is a Luso-Angolan writer who has made her mark in contemporary literature with works that often explore themes related to colonial history, identity, and the human condition. With a style characterized by a dense and introspective lyricism, Djaimilia has received several important awards, including the ECA de Queiroz Literary Prize and the Oceanos Prize. Her writing challenges readers with profound reflections, questioning the boundaries between past and present, memory and redemption. In her novel, The Vision of Plants, the author confronts us with brutality and beauty intertwined within a single narrative. The story follows Celestino, an old former captain of slave ships who, nearing the end of his life, returns to his childhood home in Portugal. Burdened with the memories of the monstrous acts he committed in the past, Celestino seeks solace in tending to his garden. In the neighborhood, the locals are well aware of his dark past, so few dare to approach him. The only one who visits regularly is Father Alfredo, who tries in vain to get him to confess his sins. However, Celestino's only interest is the splendor of his roses and the beauty of his plants. Despite Celestino's obsession with his garden, it becomes clear that he has no desire for redemption or forgiveness. He remains a man detached from the world, yet dedicated to the delicate care of his flowers. The narrative challenges readers by presenting this duality, a man capable of heinous crimes who, in his final years, finds peace only through cultivating his garden. Djaimilia uses the metaphor of the plants as silent witnesses to the captain's past horrors, suggesting that nature, indifferent to human actions, continues its cycles of life and death. The novel stands out for its poetic language and the depth with which it explores themes of guilt, redemption, and the human condition. Djaimilia Pereira de Almeida skillfully intertwines memories of Celestino's brutal past with his peaceful present among the plants. The story is far from Manichaean. It portrays Celestino as a complex character who, despite knowing the consequences of his actions, never truly seeks absolution. The narrative keeps readers in a state of constant unease, leaving them to ponder whether it is possible to separate the cruel man from the devoted gardener. To conclude, here are the 5 main characteristics of the book The Vision of Plants by Djaimilia Pereira de Almeida. Exploration of human duality. The book delves into the complexity of human nature through the protagonist Celestino, a man who balances a life of brutal crimes with an obsessive devotion to nature. This duality raises profound questions about morality and redemption. Poetic narrative and intense lyricism. Djaimilia's literary style is marked by an enchanting lyricism that simultaneously challenges the reader. The poetic beauty of her writing contrasts starkly with the brutality of the story, creating a balance between form and content. Colonial themes and historical reflection. The book indirectly addresses the horrors of Portugal's colonial past, connecting the atrocities of the slave trade with the present life of its protagonist. This historical reflection suggests that the past continues to haunt contemporary society. Complex and ambiguous characters. Celestino is a protagonist who challenges readers to question their own notions of good and evil. He is both a villain and a caretaker, a man scarred by his crimes but who finds a late-life purpose in cultivating plants. Provocation to reflective reading. The novel offers no easy answers or clear conclusions. In an era of simplistic discourses, Djaimilia invites readers to explore the deeper layers of humanity, observing it closely and sensitively without rushing to judgment. This was our summary of the book The Vision of Plants by Djaimilia Pereira de Almeida. We hope it has been helpful.